Good morning, students. This is Ramesh Shinde from JS College of Commerce, Varla. And today we'll be discussing the short story that is Gatsman's Gift. It is written by Indian author R.K. Narai. Okay, and this particular story, that's Gatsman's Gift, is closely associated with the skill that is written communication skill. Okay, uh, till now we have seen, we have discussed about various skills, especially soft skills, right? Soft skills are very important in our life if we have to deal with the people, they definitely. So far as jobs are concerned, then from job point of view also it is very important, okay? Because you deal with the people when you go outside, right? Especially into the area of market, job market. So this story is that in the syllabus of become second semester supplementary English. Now see, in this story you'll find one major character, a big character is there, okay? And the name of that character is Govind Singh. Govind Singh is the chief character, principal character. He's the protagonist also, right? The main character. He earlier he was a soldier during the First World War between 1914 and 1918, and after that, after getting retired from his service as a soldier, he joined the England's the office, and he worked there as a gatekeeper, and there also he was nearly for 25 years. It is a very long period of time, but he spent near about 25 years of his life as a gatekeeper, right? It means he had good experience of in the soldier and so on, also, and after that he became a gatekeeper. He was really a good nature man. So before going into depth of the story, I would like to give you the information about R.K. Narayan. As I told you that R.K. Narayan is from India and he has written many novels in English that we call Indian writing in English. Okay, he is one of the prominent names in the galaxy of writers, especially in Indian writing in English. Okay, his full name was Rasipuram Krishnaswamy Narayan Swamy. He was born on 10th October in the year 1906 and died on May 13, 2001. Was an Indian writer known for his work set in the fictional South Indian town of Malgudi. Okay, you'll find this particular word in most of his fictions or novels or novellas. It is mentioned, as you might have noticed, that fictional South Indian town of Malgudi. Actually, some of his stories, some of his novels also have been adapted for movies, for serials. Okay, and Malgudi Days was telecast some years ago on Doordarshan channels, right? Actually, this Malgudi does not exist anywhere. It is just 100% brainchild of R.K. Narayan. It's just a fictitious town which he has created for the purpose of describing in his novels. So it's totally fictional, and that's why this word is very deliberately used here. The fictional South Indian form, town of Malgudi. He was a leading author of early Indian literature in English, along with Mulk Raj Anand. Mulk Raj Anand is a very famous name so far as Indian writing in English concerned, and Raja Rao. Both of these figures are considered the pioneers of English literature in India, right? And we must add to this though the third name, and that name is of Mr. R.K. Narayan. He is the receiver of Sahitya Academy Award also. He has won this award for his novel The Guide, and this particular novel, that is The Guide, has been adapted for the film also. Okay, it has been made into movie too. So now let's discuss the story. Just imagine that Govind Singh is now a retired gateman, and he was working nearly for 25 years at England Days. Okay, England Days. After war service in 1914 to 1918, he came to be recommended for a gatekeeper's post as Englandia. He liked the job very much. He was happy with his work there as a gatesman, as a gatekeeper. He was given a khaki uniform, as you might have noticed it, that most of the gatekeepers are given this kind of uniform or dress. khaki uniform, a resplendent band across his shoulder, and a short stick. Okay, so he was given short stick, a band across his shoulder, and a khaki uniform, as it is customary in India as well as in other countries also. Now see, there are about 100 or more than 100 staffers were there where he was working as a gatekeeper, okay, at Englandia. And general manager was also there. Uh, every day's work, the staff members as well as the office bearers, other people who are in the office work the entire day for whatever period, they have to be there as per the rules and regulations. And after the time is over or after the work is done, they leave for their homes. So this is the routine. You'll find it everywhere, even in schools, colleges, banks, LIC offices, big or small corporations, everywhere, in other offices also. So at the end of the day, the general manager of that office would come, and most of the people or other people, okay, would follow him. Okay, so by evening, everything was done. Means all the work was done, and all the people would get ready to leave for their home. So this was the routine. Okay, and he would be there as the gatekeeper, and he would then salute, especially the general manager who was his boss. It was his duty also, right? So this way he spent 25 years of his service, and after that he requested for retirement, and pension was given to him, and until he was alive, it was in the rule that he would be given what? The pension after his retirement. So at last, after serving that office for 25 years, it is a very long, huge period of time, right? A large period of time, but he worked there as a gatekeeper, and he was actually happy with that work. Okay, and he was very sincere, also dedicated to his work, his job. See what happened at last when he was about to say goodbye to the office. He was about to be retired. The chief or the general manager said, okay, what did he say? We are very pleased with your work for us, and the company will give you a pension of 12 rupees for your life. So the day he was about to take retirement, the retirement from the office, from his work as a gatekeeper, he was promised, what was promised? He was promised the pension of 12 rupees per month until his last breath. So it was enough amount for him, and he was happy with that amount also, okay, after retirement too. And this was the second time that his boss had talked to him, right? Just think about his position. He was just a gatekeeper, okay. In general, also you see that the top officials rarely talk to these people, with the people who work at lower posts, okay. And the first time when the boss or the general manager had spoken to him was at the time of his joining the office as a gatekeeper, and now at the time of his retirement from the office. And he said that definitely we are very happy with the work, your dedication, your punctuality, your sincerity, etc. He talked about his qualities also, okay, and promised that they would be giving him the pension of 12 rupees every month.